we on?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, yes.
Yeah, it says we're on.
Alright, go YouTube.
Yeah.
Did we do the intro?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Hold on. 1 second. Let me get rid of all this shit.
Why? It's 7 o'clock.
Shut up!
We're late.
Hold on a second. Alright, I gotta do the intro.
You're listening to the Three Heads Podcast.
Whoa, why is that picking up from...
Yay!
Whoa.
What's picking up?
That was pretty...
No, it picked up,
Oh, savage. Savage.
It picked...
Sausage?
No, savage.
No, it picked up the sound from my mic. Or my
As you can
headset.
see, we constantly have production problems.
Always.
I'd like to be the first to welcome myself back to the show. Welcome, Tom.
Hey, welcome.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I think we lost a subscriber.
We did?
I don't fucking know. It looks like we did.
I think we had like 18 subscribers.
Yeah.
18?
What is that now? 17?
17?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, whoever unsubscribes a dick. And we
Alright.
probably know them too.
Yeah, probably.
I bet it was Billy Jesus.
Who cares about him? He's never coming back on the show. Anyway.
No, don't say that. Not about Billy. Not about Billy Jesus.
Are we going to allow him back on the show?
Yeah.
That one day.
One day when he grows into his voice?
Well, no, I'm
When he
saying
becomes a man.
Billy in the next, like, when everyone's back from vacation, I think that's when we'll...
Yeah, but Billy's constantly playing hockey and stuff, so I don't know if that'll work.
Roger, we're gonna get about 14 comments in a row. Hey, no, come on, I'm free right now. You want me to come over?
No, he's not even online. You know what? That doesn't matter. Yeah, wait, when... I'm off for 2. So basically next week is... Oh, man.
What, are you off next week?
No, I'll be able to do the podcast next week. I gotta show you guys how to do the podcast while I'm away.
Either that or we go on hiatus.
Nah.
Yeah, but if we go on hiatus, we lose people. You gotta keep that shit rolling.
Oh, I'm not. Okay, so over the weekend, I ended up talking to a marketing person, and they have this new tech coming out, which isn't releasing for the next 20 days. 20 days.
Should we be telling people about this?
20 days?
No, I'm not gonna say what it is, but basically it's for YouTubers to record stuff.
Okay, aren't we doing that right now?
No. I mean, like, you record stuff and then you upload, like, the video. You can do all your editing of your videos on your phone or on a tablet.
Well, by now, shouldn't they have that technology by now?
No. It's like, yeah, they do, but okay. So when a person puts their video up on YouTube, it ends up taking like fucking forever. I know I didn't even do anything yet, but this is what it is. I'm gonna just explain this really quick. So before anyone puts shit on YouTube, you know how you edit the sound files before popping them up on like SoundCloud and shit?
Oh, and iTunes, guys. We're actually on iTunes right now, so hit up iTunes, or the link is in it's in our Instagram description.
Eventually,
but
we'll pop it up in the YouTube description.
yeah, we're pretty slow because I'm the only one who does anything.
Alex,
Alex, Paul, fuck.
don't look at me. I take care of production
Yeah.
stuff. Anyways, basically it's the same thing. They edit, but you can edit it on the fly instead of editing after post.
Why would you edit on a fly? Oh, you mean as you're doing it? Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, I wasn't
That
talking.
makes sense.
Jeez.
Sorry, my mind is mush today.
Okay, so that's about it, and we will have exclusive rights to use it. So
What do you mean exclusive rights?
we'll be able to use it before it even comes out.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And nobody is listening to this?
Not right now.
Shit.
Tweet, the fucking Instagram something. Be like,
Stop watching hockey videos,
I had to.
Alex.
Instagram something. Say that we're live.
Jesus. Anyway,
Oh my god.
so when will we get it?
Hopefully, I gotta check my email. I haven't checked my email yet, but we'll get the invite hopefully this week.
Excellent.
By the end of the week. Anyways, off that note, disclaimers. Disclaimer!
I have a disclaimer.
Yeah.
If you like the Olympics, you won't like this episode.
I don't think anyone's gonna be upset if we talk about the Olympics this episode.
I know it's more sports stuff, but I mean it's still news to me because.
Oh, there's a bunch of shit that I saw.
Yeah, I know. It's fuck.
Anyways, before we get into that shit, and it's gonna be.
I just want to talk about it right now.
It's gonna be the first topic. Disclaimer wise, we do swear a lot, so
fuck you.
Be cautious about it. We might offend you, probably. I don't fucking know. No, actually, did we say anything offending? I don't think so. I think we just swear a lot.
You mean offensive?
Yeah, that's
no. We don't say anything offensive or offending.
We don't offend people? We probably do, I know. If we lost
I think we offend people by just being on air,
I think so.
Cuz you know what I've learned when I uploaded or when I guess submitted our stuff for iTunes, I thought, you know what? That's never going to happen. Apple's going to be all like, these guys are losers. We don't want them on our programming here or anything like that. But since we got on, which apparently was yesterday, like they didn't send me an email confirming anything, but we're online. People can download our all of our podcasts that we have on so far.
Yeah, that's pretty good though.
But here's the thing: like when I heard or when I saw that we're actually on iTunes, I thought, Jesus Christ! I guess they'll let anybody in, right? Because I mean, it's just awful.
No, if you think about it, it's like.
Sorry, we're awesome.
No, but you're saying it's anybody.
We're
as long as
we're getting close. Every episode is something different. Every episode, I think it's a little bit better. What do you think, Alex?
I think it's definitely getting better. Our flow.
What about our banter?
I think our banter is becoming top notch.
You know what? The other thing is that I noticed less swearing. I guess.
Fuck.
Yeah. Shit. I guess.
Poppycock.
There you go.
Balls.
Okay, so topics. Oh, wanna point out one more thing. Mark, which is really funny, pointed out that
he is funny.
I know. Pointed out that last week, our topic about biblical orgies, we weren't the only ones that talked about it.
What?
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that there were other people talking about biblical orgies?
Yeah, being that's why being gay or homosexual was a thing, because someone wasn't invited to an orgy.
That's why homosexuality is a thing? I don't think so. I think it just happens.
No. I mean that why it was so.
The Greeks started it, right?
Yeah, I know.
We were pioneers in homosexuality.
Listen, hold on a second. I'm not talking about that.
Listen. Homosexuals, gays and lesbians, you guys should thank your lucky stars that the Greeks invented that shit. It's not a terrible thing by any means, but we invented it.
No, I'm not saying about being.
And we invented field hockey.
No, I'm saying that the reason why it became such a taboo was because of one guy that didn't get invited to the orgy. That's all I'm saying.
The guy who invented Kellogg's cereal.
No, shut up, man.
He was the guy who stopped he was trying to stop masturbation by people eating a cereal.
Oh, is that why he did it?
I think so, yeah.
These are just random thoughts and facts of the day.
Sorry. Off topic. Go ahead.
But it was on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh, really? So Joe Rogan listens to our shit?
Hold on a second.
Or was it
it was slightly before.
It was that day?
I didn't hear the episode.
It was probably that fucking day, wasn't it?
To be honest, I've been meaning to get around to listening to more Joe Rogan, but I actually don't listen to his podcast. I've heard a couple.
I know you listen to ours more, don't you?
I actually do listen to ours sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, what I was gonna say was Joe Rogan ended up bringing up, and what was funny was it's usually guys that I like listening to. Like when he has a good guy on the show for his interviews, that's what I tend to listen, I guess. And on topic of that bullshit, 2016 Rio Olympics.
Zika virus, or as they call it, Zika 2016.
Okay, before you guys get into this shit,
I'm getting into it hard.
I'm gonna point out that police and firefighters in Brazil are on strike.
What?
Yeah.
You know, this Olympics
Why?
is going to go off without a hitch.
Hold
what
on.
do you think?
You guys continue the banter.
Oh
'cause
yeah, no, this is definitely a recipe for success. I mean, if I was the Olympics committee, is that what it's called, the committee?
The IOC?
Yeah.
I would have postponed it, man. With all this shit that's going on.
No, what are you
Fuck.
talking about? This is guaranteed to be successful. You got to pick a country that is so poor that it can't even support its own people, and have them host it while they're dealing with the spread of a new disease.
I'm gonna
That is
show
amazing.
you. Where the fuck was the picture?
Okay, can I just say something? Let me just put this into perspective for everybody.
I was being sarcastic.
The last Summer Olympics in London cost
They were in London?
It was in the Summer Olympics. It was in London. It cost approximately 14.6 billion. That's billion with a B. Dollars. Okay. The fucking Sochi Winter Olympics cost $51 billion. What the fuck? Yeah, I see that. Welcome to hell. Police and firefighters don't get paid. Whoever comes to Rio de Janeiro will not be safe. And that's another thing. A lot of athletes actually went to Brazil to acclimatize themselves to, I guess, the climate and the people at the time.
It's fucking hot there.
But hold on. And the other thing is, a lot of them already got mugged and robbed for all their shit. Did you hear this?
No.
Yeah, I heard it on the radio a few days ago. Why they would have the Olympics even before that? What do they have? They had the FIFA World Cup there.
Yeah.
They had the World Cup there. Just how much more debt do they want this fucking country to get into?
Listen,
they can't afford this stuff.
It's not like, okay, I understand what you're saying, but it's not about like the country's debt. It's the fact that Brazil, being the beauty that it is, I'm not gonna lie, Brazil is beautiful, but the fact of the matter,
any of the slums.
That's what I'm saying. This
There are
is
a lot of slums.
Hold on, this is what I'm getting at. Like, this is serious talk right now. But if you think about it, being how nice it is there, how beautiful it is, going for vacation, blah blah blah. Obviously, you're not gonna go now. One, because of Zika. Two, because of this bullshit that I have up on the screen. And but debt to them doesn't mean shit. Right now it's very unsafe to be in Brazil at all. Like, I'm not just saying Rio de Janeiro, I'm saying all of Brazil. It's a very fucking there's too much poverty, and it's
just this side of a war zone.
Basically it's that's what it is. Think about it. That's pretty fucked up though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, who's gonna
Yeah.
who's gonna go to Brazil? No one wants to go to Brazil.
I don't know. I don't understand how the athletes want to go there. How do they feel safe?
No. Golfers don't want to go.
Good. I don't think they should.
Golf has been brought back to life in the Olympics, and none of the golfers want to go.
You know what? I wouldn't want to go either.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, even if I was an athlete in my prime where I had an opportunity to win a gold medal, even if I had a great shot to win a gold medal, I'm sorry, I'm young. I would like to have children one day.
Have a great shot to get a gold medal and a great shot to get shot.
Yeah, you know what?
Get shot to get a disease.
I'm saying whoever ends up going to the Olympics
is gonna end up dead.
No,
You heard it here on Three Heads Podcast. If you go to Brazil to the Olympics, you gonna end up dead.
no, don't listen to him. He's lying.
Yeah, but I need police.
I don't need the FBI here. Wait, that doesn't.
No, we're not gonna kill anybody. It's just natural. It's just natural. They're gonna go there and just
No.
die.
Okay.
Oh, what happened to your arm?
Work.
That big ass scratch, burn looking.
No, it's a scratch. It's from work.
Is that one of our topics? Cutting?
No. Shit. What was I gonna say?
Brazil.
Brazil.
So far, can I just put another thing into perspective? So far, the Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, as of right now, it costs about $11.6 billion US.
Do they have $1.6 billion US?
Yo, that's billion.
They don't have any $0.6 billion US. They have nothing.
Listen, it's because they think that it's gonna bring people in.
They just have women with big asses.
Yo, the problem is that
it's a consolation prize.
Well, you mean the big asses? Listen, Alex, I know you like big asses, But
That's not what I said. I'm just saying that it wouldn't be a bad consolation prize. I think I'd rather have a stable economy and healthcare that's actually available.
And a flat ass. I would rather have a flat ass.
listen,
Yeah.
there's a large reason why a lot of athletes aren't going. But the athletes that end up going, that's good English. Do going? Is
That do end up
do
fuck.
end up? Thank you.
The do-going ones.
The do-going ones.
The do-going ones, yeah, for sure.
And that's English 101 with Paul, the radio guy. Okay, no. So the guys that end up going, will more likely win a medal. You think about it.
Yeah, less competition.
I wonder if there are going to be any events where one person wins a medal just because they're the only person that showed up.
But wait, if there's only one person that shows up, do they win all 3 medals?
I was just going to ask that question. Do they get gold, silver, and bronze?
I gotta find this out. I should do some homework for next week. I'll find out for you guys, and I'll either post it maybe on Instagram or Twitter or something, or maybe I'll just talk about it on the show real quick.
Yeah,
next
it'd probably
week.
be a quick topic or whatever. Other than that,
Fuck. You know
Rio
what?
is fucked.
Can I just say something? I think that the Olympics as a whole, the World Cup as a whole, they're just useless.
Well, you know what?
Because they go to these places, they know they're not going to make any money. They know they're going to be in extreme debt, but they still host these fucking things.
Yeah.
Case in point, look at Toronto last summer. Did Toronto make any money because of Pan Am?
No, I think we went into debt by like
There you go.
$200 and something million.
And that's Pan
or more.
Am, which is not as easily recognized on the global scale as the World Cup or the Olympics.
It's the Special Olympics. No, it's
No, it's
No.
not.
wow. What did I just say? It's the Special Olympics.
Pan
No,
American. It's like the Olympics for
Pan-American.
just the Americas.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Sort of.
Sort of.
I didn't want to offend anybody from the Special Olympics. That's not what I meant. I've
Special
just been off
Hold
all
on.
week.
Wait, we've already put the disclaimer out.
Oh yeah. So whatever.
It's all good.
But what I'm saying is that it's to have an Olympic Games, to have a FIFA World Cup. It's so much like you put your city or whatever through so much crap with construction. In cases like Rio de Janeiro, there's even more poverty. Like people can't afford to live, and yet they're forced to. A lot of them are forced to pay taxes to pay for this stupid shit.
I just read one of the news articles. Rio 2000 Olympics 2000 mutilated body parts wash up next to volleyball.
On the beach volleyball court.
Yeah.
Excellent.
This is going to be a great Olympics.
This is going to be the biggest shit show since, I don't know,
Since Germany hosted back in what, 1930 something?
1930.
Yo, that's cold.
Wait, no, doesn't have it.
This is
Doesn't have
terrible.
What?
Terrible.
It is terrible.
Are you looking for it right now? Like,
Yeah,
when
but it's
did
not
they host?
showing up.
When
I think it was in the 30s. It was
30.
I think it was before the World War, wasn't it?
It was right before. No, yeah, right before the World War. But it was in 30, maybe 32 or 30. I can't remember. Yo, when
Just fuck the Olympics. Like, it's useless. Waste of money, waste of time, waste of resources. It's a waste of human life.
Oh man, welcome to hell. I feel bad because tourism in Brazil is gonna fucking plummet to shit too.
Well, yeah, they have no cops, they have no firefighters.
They have Zika.
They have the Zika virus.
They've got worse viruses too in Brazil.
Well, you know,
I'm sure they do.
I don't know. Did we talk about that before?
The Zika virus?
Zika? I don't think so.
Not that, but there was a thing that Brazil.
Well, they have AIDS?
No, they're being bitches because they won't share any of their findings of the Zika virus with any other World Health organizations because they have a law there that says that they
have to keep it for themselves because they're selfish?
Yeah, it's something to do with not letting out any of their shit.
Did you also hear that the lab, there's a big lab in Rio that is supposed to do all the doping and stuff like that, like to test for doping and stuff for all the athletes. They got shut down. They have no lab to test for this stuff anymore. They are shut down.
So basically,
there you go. That's the Rio de Janeiro Olympics.
The Olympics is
Fuck.
fucked. That's what
It's gonna be interesting. It'll be interesting this summer. We'll have one guy running the 4,000 meters by himself.
Are you guys even gonna watch?
No, I never watch.
Who watches the Olympics?
It's not. Listen. When the Olympics is somewhere where you're not gonna die, and not gonna get a virus that could possibly kill you and mutilate your babies.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'd watch some Olympic sports.
I'd rather watch Rosie O'Donnell do a striptease than watch the Olympics.
Like,
I don't think Zika is fatal unless you're like severely.
If you want to have kids though, it'll fuck you up.
Well, it's not lifelong, but it lasts a while.
It lasts. No, they don't know. They were saying that it was 2 years or something, but I think it's longer than that. They don't know. They're saying 2 years in your system. Because it's a virus. It's not.
It's like AIDS.
Yeah, it's not
but it doesn't last as long as AIDS.
AIDS is forever.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
So is herpes.
There's a lot they don't know about it.
It's viral.
Yeah.
You take a bunch of antiviral medicine, you might not be able to kill it. Who the fuck knows? Like I said,
we're doing some serious shit, man. Yeah. Every fucking episode? I can't even remember because last episode when I was sick. I was trying to listen in, and I was in on the first little while, and then my internet went down. Thank you very much, Rogers. And that was it. I was like, my internet was down for the whole show. Actually, the whole night.
Really?
So I didn't. Yeah. Did you guys like do anything serious in the beginning?
I've talked about Bible orgies.
I think no, because
that's not serious.
Because I kept saying
that's delicious.
I kept saying orgies. I just kept saying orgies, and then we talked about how birds and bees and other animals have
birds and the bees that have sex with them,
and they have how they have like gay animals. Yeah, they're animals that are really gay.
There are animals that are gay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you listen to the podcast?
Not the whole thing.
You said you didn't. There's quite a few animals that engage in homosexual behavior.
Excellent.
Lions do.
I heard that. Woo!
Dragonflies know what's up.
Yeah.
Dragonflies know what's up.
Next, I don't know. I don't know. The Olympics is going to be shit this
Since
year.
we're on the topic of sports, there was a really funny clip that that I heard of.
Soccer?
Yeah. Can we play that? Is that alright?
I don't know. Euro. This is like
anybody's been watching it.
No, the Euro?
Yeah. This one thing is hilarious. Icelandic.
Oh, watch out! Yeah. We don't get stopped by YouTube.
No, we won't. This is just Iceland.
If it is.
Oh, hey, do you remember that episode that we did when we showed that Turkish movie with that guy getting shot?
Yeah.
It was a few episodes ago. Did you know that that's actually copywritten material? And they they sent us a notification on YouTube, and they said that it's fine for us to have it. But they are now allowed to put advertisements on that episode.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Whatever.
It's some Chinese company that owns that movie apparently.
Really?
A production. I think Chinese or Japanese production company.
I'm not.
Maybe
do they have just the audio of this?
Yeah, I think it's here. What was it?
It doesn't matter. They're all the same.
The bottom one is.
This one? Ballistic? Goes ballistic?
Yeah, sure, I think that's it.
It's only 24 seconds.
Everybody listening, be aware, this is loud.
Oh.
I don't hear shit.
Oh.
Hold on.
Alright, here it comes. This is the Iceland commentator losing his mind because they scored a goal against... Was this against England? It doesn't matter. Iceland scored a goal. They don't usually score goals, so...
Hey man, they made it through.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know. Right. Fuck.
Here he is. Oh, it's hard to hear.
Yeah, you can't really hear.
But he is going ape shit right now. Iceland just scored, and this guy is losing his fucking shit.
Alright, I'm gonna go back.
Are you gonna do another one? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Find yeah, that one.
Okay,
that one should be okay. I think this will just have clear audio. You just want to hear the commentator because the screaming is funny.
I'm gonna put it on, but I'm gonna switch screens just in case we fucking get copywritten by fucking FIFA. Fuck you, FIFA.
Nah, we won't get copywritten. sorry. That's
Oh my
hilarious.
god! Do you hear the intensity?
Yeah.
You know what? That's very emotional to me. I feel like I'm gonna cry. You know what he sounds like? You remember that kid, the kid on the computer that got pissed off at his video game?
Yeah.
Like years. This is old. He was beating the shit out of his computer.
I you know what? I'm just gonna say that I don't know how loud that was. I hope we got through on that. I mean, like, I hope what you were saying went through on the mic.
I
don't
hope
know.
that anybody who's listening to
I'm
this
sure
with
it did.
earbuds didn't just suffer some sort of
No, but
eardrum
I remember what
collapse.
I remember that. I remember what where the kid ended up like smashing his computer.
Yeah, he was playing like Doom. I can't remember what game it was, but yeah, he was going nuts. Like, oh my god. You know what? That guy. You know what? That's so nice. Nothing good ever happens for Iceland. They have a population smaller than
300. I think 300 something.
it's smaller than
It's
Mississauga.
300,000.
It's smaller than Mississauga. That's
Yeah.
Mississauga, Ontario. That's in Canada. To all you American people. But it's tiny, and Iceland actually has less people than a city that's near Toronto, Canada.
Yeah, which is pretty fucked.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
But yeah, that's about that. I think that's it for sports.
All right, and
Yeah, no,
to
that
the
was-
news.
That's really
let's
funny.
go on to the next little
Iceland's
topic.
in the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Yep.
They play France. You know what? I hope Iceland wins the Euro Cup.
Nah, they're
No,
not
they're
even
not.
close.
Sorry,
If anything, Portugal would probably beat Iceland.
Well,
I
Portugal,
hope Portugal
is going to play
doesn't.
Poland. So Portugal
Go Poland, go!
looks
Polska,
looks like Portugal's going to get the victory.
Polska.
Then it's Wales against Belgium, which is probably Belgium.
How do Wales play against the Belgians?
I have no idea. And then Germany plays Italy. That could be anybody's match because apparently Italy's been great. And France and Iceland. I hope Iceland wins. It's good for them.
It's okay. Screw Euro. You know, we all love soccer. I don't fucking know.
Nah, not really.
Not really.
So this is what I heard at the beginning of the week. For anyone that's actually watching this, it says smartphone users temporarily blinded after looking at screen in bed.
But why would you say that somebody who's actually watching this? If they're
You
watching
can see
they
it.
can read it.
They can
You-
read
you-
it.
you mean-
but
you
for
mean the
people that aren't like watching it live or
For
watching
those
it on
of you who are
YouTube.
listening in on our SoundCloud and YouTube and iCloud and iTunes, whatever the
I
fuck
this
we're
and
on,
I that.
all the clouds.
All the clouds. Basically, I heard this at the
Clouds and
beginning.
tubes.
I heard this at the beginning of the week. This has happened to me before, but the reason why it happened was because
You're watching too much porn.
no,
No.
Yes.
because
Don't
when
lie.
one night I had to go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
and instead of
poop.
well, because they say that if you block one eye and you go or you cover an eye,
Oh, yeah.
so it's still dark, you don't have to. Your eye doesn't have to change to acclimatize to the light in the darkness versus the light. So I went to the bathroom, covered one eye, went back inside, and when I opened the eye that was covered, I couldn't see shit.
Really?
Yeah.
How is that possible though? How does that happen exactly?
I don't know if I know. It's just the way that our brains work. I don't know. It's because
That's some good. That's some good. Some good.
You were looking at your phone?
No. I was just. It was partial. It was a partial moment where I couldn't see shit. Because your one eye gets acclimatized to the light, and it ends up becoming the dominant eye. So then once you get into the dark, it actually kind of temporarily blinds you. But in this case, this is what I was going to say. These girls, two of them, from, I believe it was Australia.
Australia phobia.
Where it happened. They basically...
Let me guess. They went blind temporarily and they tried to sue a company.
No.
Okay.
What happened was
No,
they
that's
said
United States.
they ended up waking... They wake up early for some reason and look at their phones. And basically, when one eye is covered on the bed, that's still looking in the dark, and the other eye is looking at your phone screen, because your phone screen puts out a blue light, partially blue light, it fucks up with your vision even more than just regular light. So
All the more reason to look at your phone at night.
yeah,
Go blind, bitches.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like a thing,
We should start that. We should just say to everybody, hey, if you guys want to go temporarily blind for a bit, do this.
Nope, can't say that because if they actually go fully blind, we'd be liable.
No, we say we don't have liability for it.
Yeah, we don't have liability for
We're
you.
not
Just say
liable
we're
for
not
this.
liable.
We're not liable for this shit.
We're not liable for you guys going temporarily blind.
But do it anyway, because it'll be cool.
No, don't do it.
No, don't do it.
Don't listen to this guy. But basically what happened was they, early morning, looked at their phone with one eye closed and one eye in their bed pillow, whatever. And they couldn't figure out why they were going blind. Went to a doctor. Doctors didn't know what the fuck was going on. Their brains were fine. One was early 20s. The other one was in her early 40s. And nothing in common besides the fact that they wake up in the morning and look at their phone.
Well, you know what? That's what you get for looking at your fucking phone all the time. How about you get up and, like, you know, read a book? Or, like, you know, talk to your significant other, talk to somebody.
Well,
And you're sitting there fucking texting and... Look at what Alex is doing.
Alex, are you
All he's doing is
Instagramming
fucking
anything?
phoning
No,
shit.
I'm looking into why this might be happening.
Oh.
Well, okay, then fine.
We're talking about. Well, I'm trying to be informed about the topic that we're
Yeah, but you're
talking about.
But you're so quiet. You gotta say something.
I'm learning
Say something.
something. So basically, I remember this from before. So your eye, photoreceptor. You have two different photoreceptors in your eyes. You have rods and cones.
Tell us more, Mr. Science.
So the cones are primarily used during daytime vision. They're more equipped for like high spatial acuity and like perceiving different colors and stuff like that. Whereas the rods are a lot more light sensitive. So when it comes when you're in the dark, you're primarily using your rods.
That's what she said. Good. A good one.
Yeah, but they're a lot more sensitive to light. So that's why when you get a bit of a switch,
And then when you go into the light, you use your cones.
yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
right. But it takes a while.
Sorry, that was funny.
It wasn't that funny. Fuck.
Oh, I think I'm tired. Oh my god.
Paul liked that we use our rods at nighttime.
Can you Instagram the rod? We use our rods.
Do you want the
at
actual photoreceptor rods or just a picture of a rod?
night. Maybe just a picture of a rod. Someone using a rod. Who's gonna get it first? Tom or Alex?
Rod
Oh, you do it.
time.
I'm looking. Oh, we just got an email to let us know that we're on iTunes.
Wow,
Thanks,
you just got
iTunes.
it now.
I just got the email now, but we're already.
I don't know. Perfect. Also post that we're live right now talking about rods in the dark.
And,
Anyway.
and cones in the light.
Cones in the light, rods in the
Titties.
dark. Yeah. So I think that it's gonna end up being something's gonna happen. People
So
are
it's
gonna
gonna be
start
like
doing
that.
it.
So wait, it's gonna be like that Kylie Jenner thing where where girls, even guys, they put their fucking mouth inside of a shot glass and start sucking, and then their lips become huge because they're pulling out all the blood towards the lips,
Yeah, that
and
whole,
it busts capillaries and vessels and shit.
and fucks up your lips. Yeah.
And then they go to
I
the
think so.
hospital, and they all look like ducks.
Oh man. On the topic of ducks, I saw a girl the other day going to the gym, and
She look like a duck.
gosh, permanent duck face.
Are you serious?
I
So
swear
she had
to
a
God,
per-
permanent
so
duck face.
How was she breathing, like through her nose or through her mouth? Or...
I think it was nose, all nose. But
Really?
she had a duck face, and I was like, "What is she doing?"
Permanent duck face. I've never seen that. I've seen people do duck faces when they're walking down the street, but then they kind of go normal when they see somebody they know. They don't like kind of stick with the whole duck face kind of thing.
No.
I hate duck face.
Well, anyways, back on the
Whoever
topic
does that
of,
should be shot.
topic. Well, isn't it
Shot.
a topic of going blind? Yeah. So, dumbasses. Anyways, I think it's gonna become a thing, and you're gonna hear more about it in the days to come.
There's so many stupid trends on the internet. My God. This.
Yeah, but
you know what? This
what the
does.
fuck? Look, listen, think about it. The internet is okay. If you grew up with the internet, you might find it very amusing. But I grew up when the internet fucking started.
Yeah. So it was terrible.
And
All we had. You remember all we had were like chat rooms.
Yeah,
That's all we had.
I want to tell you right now, shit is so boring to me. The internet, yeah, it's a great tool for getting like all the information you want, but I'm telling you, internet blows.
The
blows
internet,
dick.
all it is it's an influx of porn, isn't it? That's all that it's good for.
Well, if you think about it, the porn industry basically says what's good and what's not. That's why Blu-ray came into power. That's why Sony won the Blu-ray HD.
Because porn looked better on Blu-ray.
I don't know.
You got more. I guess you can see all the intricate parts of the woman's lips. See lips.
We're talking about their regular lips, right?
I'm not.
All right.
HD lips.
I wonder if anybody tried the Kylie Jenner lip challenge elsewhere.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, but that's the thing. So many people do that, and I hate it.
I mean,
Oh, you mean down there?
No, you
Yeah.
can't do that. How the fuck are you supposed to do that?
Women
down there?
do that.
if you can apply some sort of
No.
suction.
There's a thing where women
you can
actually
put
get like a
suction
like
thing.
a suction thing or whatever on their
that's
vagina,
weird.
and they
I've seen
make
that.
the lips like huge. Oh,
I've seen.
fuck.
That can't be healthy.
Well-
I don't think so.
I want to point out that the internet is a very weird and wild place.
The internet, that's a fucking whore. That's disgusting.
I don't know, like I guess when you have a shit ton of friends online, I guess it's fun. Talk about shit, whatever you see on the internet or your day. I guess it's easier.
Talk about your day.
I guess
Usually you do that with like your wife or significant other.
If-
Talk about your day.
If you have one, not everybody's found that special person yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes you gotta go solo for a while. Figure out who you are. All right? Who's in there? Figure that out.
Okay,
Before
so
you gotta love yourself.
so so
Wise words.
uh,
Wise words.
I know
I
that
try.
we're we're about halfway through, I think.
we're past halfway.
No, we're
Yes.
past halfway.
Yeah, slightly past.
I'm hungry, man. I can smell those sweet potato fries from
I
from
know.
downstairs.
I got a barbecue too.
Oh man, let's hurry up this fucking man.
We can cut it a
Fuck
few
this
minutes early today.
podcast. I'm
No,
hungry.
I'm not cutting it early. If Mark makes an appearance, I'm not cutting it early.
All right, Mark.
That's Mark from
Don't come.
Mississippi,
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. Our
Our correspondent.
Portland oregano.
He should be listening in right now anyway. So,
Hey, Mark.
Hey,
Mark,
Mark.
I don't know if you want to touch on any of the shit that we were talking about, the Olympics.
Hey,
the
Mark, I'm
smartphone
back.
Thing,
hi.
Brazil, duck faces,
Which are awesome.
But anyways, off topic, on topic, over topic.
Off topic.
In-
I watched
in
Finding
topic.
Dory yesterday. Okay.
What?
The
You
movie.
watched what?
Finding Dory.
You
The
watched
Finding
that
Nemo. Yeah.
movie with the special fish?
Actually, she's,
Yeah.
Yeah, the one
Well,
that
she
forgets
has-
everything.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She's not. She's actually lying to everybody. There's a video on YouTube that you can look up that says Dory's lying about her memory loss.
I don't
So
think
she's just an
'cause
asshole then.
Yes.
It puts her in very precarious situations if she is lying. I think it's pretty real.
Anyways,
Yeah, for a cartoon.
It wasn't that
It's pretty real for a cartoon.
It
Very
wasn't a half
realistic.
bad movie. It was actually pretty funny at times.
from going temporarily blind to
They had a lot
Finding
of
Dory.
voice actors I didn't know would be on the show. Like from Modern Family, they had what's his name that plays Phil Dunphy. I think Ty Brunell.
Can I ask you a question though? What? Okay, as an adult.
My girlfriend wanted to see it. so-
Okay, I was gonna
so we
ask you
went.
what possessed you to actually
I didn't
watch
go
it.
by myself.
I thought
in a
maybe you went
theater
by
full of
himself.
Children too.
Mr. Petey.
just me and a bunch of kids. Actually, there were a lot of older people in that theater.
Yeah, it's
Like a lot of
because-
20-somethings, just
Yo,
because
it's-
Finding Nemo came out when a lot of us were like 12-ish.
Well,
Yeah.
it's because of the adult. There is a lot of adult humor in cartoons. So
Yeah, they do hide it. It wasn't bad. They had like Idris Elba was Idris Elba.
Mm.
He's an actor.
I'm
Black guy, super sophisticated and suave.
What? I have no
Should-
idea what you're talking about.
Paul,
Ah,
can you do the honors?
What
Can
am
you
I?
Google Idris
what am
Elba?
I-
I can do it right here. What's
Sorry.
his name?
Okay, alright, there.
And
Tom
what?
can
How do you spell her name?
IDRIS
IDRIS.
E space.
Alba.
There
Okay.
you
go.
ELBA.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Oh.
People were saying that he should be.
Idrissa Acuna Idris Elba.
You know,
Right.
you know
Acuna.
that off topic of your Finding Nemo, they wanted to make him the next 007.
I was just gonna say that he would make an awesome James Bond.
I think so too. But they
Yeah, but
there's too many
Hollywood's
racists.
racist.
yeah,
That's why.
it's
too many people think that James Bond can't be a black man. Why?
I've
Who gives a fuck?
Money Penny was a black woman in the new one.
I
Well, she
have
was-
never seen.
She's mulatto.
I have
Still,
What
what's the difference?
Black.
If this guy can be a good contributor to the James Bond franchise and become James Bond, why not?
No.
I have never seen a James Bond movie.
You know what? I have,
None.
but you know what? They're not my cup of tea.
I haven't seen none of the Pierce
English.
Brosnans.
I went English
No
on you
Pierce
guys.
Brosnan. No Sean Connery.
I have never seen a
Not
Sean
even
Connery.
the Craig.
Not even the Daniel Craig ones. I haven't seen any of them.
I saw the Daniel
But-
Craig one because I had to.
If Idris Elba was the next James Bond, I would watch that.
Why not? Like, he's a good actor too.
Yeah.
He's a great actor.
He's also in, if anyone's a Mumford & Sons fan, he's in their music video for Lover of the Light. Great song.
No.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
I know a few things here and there.
What's a Mumford and Son?
They're a
musical
band.
group.
Yeah.
Are they good?
Yeah.
All right.
Are those the guys who say I say hey hey hey?
No,
No,
not
no.
those guys.
No,
They're,
it's not. No, that's. I don't even know who that is.
That's someone else.
Renegades. I know that song.
No, not that one.
So.
Oh yeah, why can't you have a black James Bond?
No, it's because some people are fucking
Racism.
assholes.
Yeah.
No, it's you know
I
what,
guess
it's not
they
even.
are.
It's not about. It's slightly.
What, they
racist.
want-
Actually, no,
they
it's,
want-
it's not even. I guess people are racist.
They want everything to be like pure to like the old '60s James Bond shit.
People were even more racist back then.
They were.
You have to evolve with the times.
Bunch
Look
of
at
racist
with Spider-Man. If anybody, do you guys know who Donald Glover
He's a black guy.
from Community?
Yeah,
you know
I know
Donald
him.
Glover.
Yeah, I remember.
He did a stand-up bit, and he talked about just at some point someone was like, "Hey, Donald Glover should be Spider-Man," and he said how a bunch of people were like, "Donald Glover can't just be Spider-Man. If Donald Glover's gonna be Spider-Man, why don't we just make Michael Cera play Shaft?" And I've been hearing that Donald Glover's actually going to be cast in the role of some character. I forgot what his name is, Miles something, in the new Spider-Man franchise. I don't know. I read an article recently that said that the new Spider-Man, Tom Holland,
Yeah.
he was the Spider-Man in the Captain America movie, and he's
Which
gonna,
I still haven't seen yet. Was it good? Did you
yeah,
guys
it was
watch
pretty
it?
good.
It
It's
was
pretty long,
decent.
but it was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Pretty long. Fuck, maybe.
It was like 2.5 hours.
Okay, hold on.
How much?
It's like 2.5 hours.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought it was 3.5 hours. I'm like,
No,
oh, shit.
2.
Before you continue, let me just point out that I don't know if anyone's noticed, but Aunt May has gotten younger.
Yeah,
in
she's
each Spider-Man.
she's
movie.
hot.
Yeah, she's played by
Marissa
Marissa
Tomei.
Tomei in Captain America. Aunt May's hot.
And I've seen her breasts in other movies.
Marissa
Marissa
Tomei.
Tomei went top.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
she
she
went
has
topless,
She's
man.
gone topless before.
What movie? She went topless in the fight. The Wrestler? She went topless in The Wrestler, I think. Yeah, she was
Really?
a stripper.
She was great in My Cousin Vinny. Remember that show? Or remember that movie? My Cousin Vinny?
That's before Alex's time.
Yeah.
You've never seen
Anyway,
My Cousin
sorry.
Vinny? Okay, go
I
ahead.
haven't. No, long story short, new Spider-Man movie. Some people are thinking because Donald Glover's playing a certain character, I forgot who it is.
Is he supposed to be a white
That
character?
no,
Okay.
but I don't know. But they're saying that the Tom Holland, who everybody thinks is going to be the new Spider-Man in the movies that they're going to make going forward, might actually die in the first movie that they make,
Get out of here.
and Donald Glover will be the new Spider-Man.
Yeah, but
That
Peter Parker is supposed to be
Would be
Spider-Man. If this
awesome.
guy is playing a different character,
Well, hold on.
I think in the comics there's been more than one Spider-Man.
No, okay, in the extended universe, yes.
I'm starting to get a headache.
Okay, I know.
I
Hold
can't
on
think
a
of all
second.
this stuff.
Anyway, sorry. The point of all this is that
Well,
we
hold
shouldn't
on.
have racial stereotypes when you're cast the best actors for the roles.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
But hold on. What is Donald Glover's? Okay, I gotta look it up.
What's his background?
What's the character?
He's
gonna-
mulatto.
What's the character called?
Just type. I forgot.
Mo
Donald
Pacino?
Glover, Spider-Man. Maybe maybe not that. That's just
Stupid
Photoshop.
friggin- oh my god.
I should say.
Cinema Blend.
Is it recent?
Wait, where do I... There's a fucking function for this. I keep forgetting. Search tools.
Is Donald Glover Danny Glover's son?
No.
No relation.
Weak?
That sounded racist when I said it.
Yeah, it probably is a little bit racist, but no, there's
Well,
no relation.
hold on. Homecoming, right?
Yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming. I don't know why they're calling it
Can
that.
I just show you
that
that...
sounds so stupid.
Because we talked about homosexual animal behavior, it's still in the top search when you type in HOM.
Okay, wait. Miles.
Congratulations, guys.
Miles Morales,
A fictional superhero.
who appears in the comics, goes by the identity of Spider-Man. So he's Miles Morales.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Is
Yeah, he could
appeared
be...
in the first Ultimate Fallout #4 following the death of Peter Parker, a teenager of Black Hispanic descent. Miles is the second Spider-Man to appear in Ultimate Marvel.
Okay, hold on.
So wait a second.
No. I know what you guys are going to say.
I'm
But-
closing my laptop. This is bullshit.
Okay, he might not die. And no, the reason
Maybe
why...
he won't.
No,
it's
because...
just a theory.
I know it's a theory, and it sounds like a really good one. But the reason why I say he might not die is because even on any of the TV, well, not really Marvel's TV shows, but on DC's TV shows, they have characters that are supposed to be superheroes that aren't, and they play just regular people like on the show. So he could just be in that movie, and that's it. He's just in there.
So
that
what's
way-
the point of having him though?
So that
just
way-
to entice people to go watch it, to think that maybe
he might die, and Donald Glover's character ends up becoming the new Spider-Man.
Morales,
What is his name? Miles Morales.
Miles Morales, or some shit.
And-
Fuck, I don't know.
Well, even think about there's a lot of I don't know if I think DC's been doing it. I think DC did it, but yeah, DC did it more on their TV shows, not really in the movies yet. I mean, they keeping characters from the comics on the show that didn't have their superpowers. They were just introduced on the show.
Hey, can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
I know we're filming, but I think one day we should do like a drunk podcast.
When are we going to be?
What
drunk
it
on
would have to
Wednesday?
be. It wouldn't be on a Wednesday though. We'd have to make it on a special time. We might actually have to do 2 podcasts that week.
Or
Seriously.
we just push the Wednesday one to Saturday.
You know what?
Nah,
I've never
2
seen
podcasts.
I've never seen Alex drunk.
Neither have I.
I don't get drunk very often. Actually, I don't really get drunk.
Alex, you-
Ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think? I think we should have a drunk podcast for one of our shows on the Three Heads podcast. I think it would be hilarious.
You know,
It would probably be a lot of rambling and a lot of bullshit,
you
and
know-
it would probably go on for like 3-4 hours because we won't know what time
We
it is.
won't know
But
what-
I think it'll be good.
Where's
know-
the button? We'd probably be talking for an
How
hour
do
and
we press
realize
the
we didn't turn it
button?
on.
You know who could
Who's
join?
that?
I know Mark would want to join in on that. Mark and
Yeah.
all the other
He'll
guys.
be on Skype drunk with us.
Hey guys, I love you guys. I've never met you before in person, but I love you guys.
Um,
Of Canada.
You
on,
guys are so nice.
on topic of Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, fuckery. Okay, yo, you guys. I know this is old news already, but
Yep.
Brexit,
Oh yeah.
What's up, Brexit?
BR exit.
Oh, you mean because the British are exiting the euro?
Yeah. Okay.
Who cares?
That actually a lot of people should care.
Okay. The reason why I say
It has
no.
implications for the economy of many countries.
No, it's fine because the market went back up. Okay, on the topic of that.
It's fine. The market went back up. It's fine. It's no problem.
There's no problem with
Nobody cares.
the British people. But British people want to move to Canada.
Yeah, why not?
And then they looked up London, Ontario, and they said, "No, fuck that shit. I'm not coming here."
No, well, it's funny how that's a fucking trend.
Well,
the
wait,
United
we
States-
won't be able to have any houses, or we're gonna see people sleeping on the streets with all the Americans that are gonna move to Canada because if Donald Trump wins the election.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. If Donald Trump wins, that's
And then all the-
Americans
all the-
and fucking
Trump
Brits.
won't win.
I know
Hillary
won't.
Clinton's gonna be the next president.
I know Trump won't win, but it's still up in the air.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I have breaking news.
What?
Donald Trump somebody actually tried to assassinate Donald Trump.
Yeah, I heard.
When?
It was a few days ago. It was in Las
How's
Vegas.
that breaking news then?
That wasn't a few days ago. That was last week or something.
Last week, whatever.
So
That was a few days ago.
How is this breaking news?
No. Here's the funny thing.
Breaking news.
No. Here's the funny thing. So this guy, he's from Great Britain. He came in on a visa. His visa expired, and he's been following the Trump movement. He's been wearing the button and stuff like that, I guess, to blend in or whatever it is. And he was actually plotting to kill him throughout the entire, I guess, campaign trail or whatever. That everywhere that Donald Trump's been going, this guy's been following him.
Yeah.
So my question is, why is this not in the news? Because I happened to actually stumbled upon it like last week sometime, by accident, and there was no news. CNN had absolutely nothing on it. Donald Trump didn't tweet about it or anything like that. This kid, what he did was he went up to a police officer, started chatting away with her. It was a female police officer, and he went for her gun, so then he can shoot Donald Trump.
Oh, I think I heard.
So then, when they arrested him,
she beat his ass.
no, they arrested him and they asked him, "Well, what the hell were you going after the officer's gun?" And he said, "I wanted to kill Donald Trump." And then he told the whole thing where he followed him all over the country, and he wanted to do that. Now, this kid was a white British guy. If this guy was an Arab person, somebody of the Muslim faith,
oh yeah,
an African American,
they
a Hispanic, oh my God, this would have been breaking news all over the world
for a month,
for maybe longer than a month. They would have made a made-for-TV movie about this guy and about what happened and about the trials and tribulations of Donald Trump. Did it enter his psyche? Did it hurt his election campaign? Like, I mean, as of right now, it's absolutely nothing. And this could have happened. This guy could have killed Donald Trump, and there's no news about it.
Yep.
Fuck the United States and their shitty news.
If it was a racial minority, they would have been calling it an attempted terrorist attack.
Oh, for sure. That would have been the first fucking thing.
Speaking of terrorists, you know what? Actually, no. Forget it. Let's not talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that. That's
Why don't we talk about
bad.
people coming to Canada?
Yeah.
Fuck Canada. And fuck people.
Do we have the...
Dude,
do we have the infrastructure to be holding all these people that apparently want to migrate here?
Ask our stupid prime minister.
This is the same thing.
Awesome hair.
This goes back into the whole refugee thing too. If they're gonna come to Canada, they gotta go to like Saskatchewan.
No, hold on a second.
Because Toronto's full, man.
Go to the prairies.
Toronto's full.
No.
There's too many people in Toronto.
No, there's not a.
Send them to
They're
Texas.
over. How many? Oh shit! What is
Where?
What is the population of New York City?
Oh my god!
Who the
I have
fuck
no
knows?
idea.
A few million?
No, more than that.
And I tell you,
It has to be more than 15. I think it's over 30 or something.
my phone's gonna tell me.
I think it's the population.
What's the population of New York?
Look at that, guys.
Doesn't matter.
Technology.
8.406 million. Oh, in
Really?
2013. So
Okay, let's say closer to 10.
estimated 2015 population was 8.5 million. So
Okay, so roughly 8.5 million people.
We're only 2 million here.
So what does that mean? That means we can hold more fucking people? We have enough! We have enough people in this fucking city.
Yo, man.
But
It has
also-
nothing to do with that.
Send them to Iceland.
Toronto's already so packed. Imagine having like 3 times that population. Toronto's at like 2.5 or something.
What is this? A center for ants?
Like the TTC already makes me go crazy. I can't imagine 3 times as many commuters.
I saw Zoolander 2. That sucked.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
pretty
that
dumb.
good.
I paid for that shit.
Oh, you
I
poor
paid
Oh,
for
I
that
did.
shit.
bastard.
I mean, yes, I did. Of course, I did.
I paid for
Oh,
it
look at
with
that.
my life.
Oh, Tom, did you see this? It's a we brought
This
it up
was
last time.
Yeah, this
It's
was
a
on last
concept
week's.
map for what the TTC could look like in by 2035.
Who created this
I
concept?
have no idea.
Just some guy on Photoshop?
I mean, it is very interesting, just because you've got like an Eglinton line, and for anybody who's not from Toronto, they probably couldn't care less. But basically, our subway line is just a straight horizontal line, and
Yeah.
a U that intersects with
See,
it.
that's the thing. Our subway line compared to New York,
Anyone's anywhere.
London, we have the simplest fucking subway line on the planet. It's so archaic and simple, it's not even funny. where you
And it
have
still
like
doesn't work well.
it doesn't, and you have the ones in New York that are so intricate, and there's different trains that you have to take to different sides, and it's crazy.
I want to point out that I know that this looks pretty crazy, but this is not what our line looks like. So, for people that are actually watching, you can see this. Just look up. If for people that are listening, look up 2035 subway line in Toronto, and then look up what the regular map is, which is what I'm going to show in a
Imagine
second.
the letter U
Bam.
with a horizontal line going through it.
That's it.
That's what our subway line looks like
this,
right now.
I'm putting it up on. Oh, not this one. Come on, guys. Fuck you, Reddit. View image. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like now.
That's it. And then they're adding the line across Eglinton and whatever. Listen, this line is very basic. It gets people from point A to point B. But there's a shit ton of people that use the subway, and most of them are fucking crazy. I don't say all of them, not most of them.
I think all
There's
of them.
a few sprinkled in there.
You know what? If you take, I don't know, have you guys been to New York?
No.
I've never been to New York.
I'd like to go one day.
I don't want to go to New York.
New York's
Get robbed.
I like New York City. It's nice. I've ridden the subway.
Does it
and
remind you of Toronto at all?
It's
Do you
like
get Toronto
it's
vibes
like,
from
you
it?
know what? New York is different. It's a nice city, but it's a fucking city. That's
Really?
no, but I mean, like, if you've seen
As opposed to a country.
no, if you've seen one city, you've seen them all. That's what I'm trying to get
it's
at.
all the same shit.
But first time I've ridden their subway system. I've seen crazy people.
Oh yeah.
Each time, not as much as the TTC. I think on Toronto's transit, I've seen
Really?
maybe every third ride. I would see a crazy person.
I see just disgusting people on. Whenever I take the subway, I just fucking cringe to the point of like almost shaking because it's so disgusting. These fucking people, they like I don't know. They grab themselves and.
Hey Tom, what chaps your ass?
What chaps my ass?
People touching themselves
No,
on the
just
subway, apparently.
yeah, people touching themselves on
We
the
got 3
fucking
minutes.
subway.
Tell us quickly.
They touch themselves on the fucking subway, and then they start touching the fucking. They start fingering the pole that you're supposed to hold on to, and
You know I don't touch anything in the subways.
neither do I. You know what? For years, I have
I
just
do.
stood and either maybe I would maybe lean on like the door or something like that. That's it, man. I don't sit on anything. I don't do any of that shit, cause I don't want to get Zika.
You're not
Or
gonna get
AIDS.
Zika up here.
But-
You're not gonna get AIDS up here.
It's like no, but I've seen people like fucking scratch themselves, like not over the pants. I'm talking about in the pants, under the fucking underwear.
Oh,
Where
that's
the
a-
fuck did you ride the subway?
Dude,
when you saw
you know
that?
this is years ago.
Oh,
I've
fine,
seen
you're
it-
I
talking-
ride it every day. I never see that.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you look up something for me if you can on YouTube?
Go.
It's the German soccer coach
Picking his nose.
Scratch, but just put Scratch. So this guy, I don't know if you guys have seen this.
Wait, what is
Was this recently?
Yes, it was in the Euro. It was in the Euro this year.
What?
TC fucking H. Okay, right
I have to
there
sleep.
on where is it?
That one?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, right here. We can.
Yeah. What he does? He puts his fucking hands down his pants and then watch what happens.
You smell it.
Oh, he takes a nice whiff of that shit.
Yeah, I didn't even want it. Like that was
The
nice.
German coach
I spelled
fucking.
scratch wrong, but that was nice.
I guess you know what the German coach said. He was like,
Have to sleep.
shit. What was that girl's name last night? So he had sex with a girl last night, probably, and he just reached in his pants. He's like, oh yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, that's her.
I should really stop doing. I should really get sleep before doing these podcasts.
If you come home from work, how are you gonna get sleep? Then you're gonna wake up, you're gonna be all grumpy
Well,
and
I
shit.
fucking like. I
Fucking
misspelled.
what?
Look, I misspelled scratch. I missed the T.
Scratch. The coach
so
scratch.
Alright, let's close her out. Let's go barbecue some steaks.
Oh wow, Mark didn't even make it online.
Damn it, Mark.
Mark,
That's okay, we forgive you.
Mark, this is very disappointing.
I'd like to thank our non-special guest Mark for not joining us. I'd like to thank any special. You know what? We're supposed to have another. No, one
Is
of
your other
our.
friend, Sean?
No, well, he's never online either. No one's
Oh.
ever fucking online.
Oh, I just like. Oh, sorry, guys. I'd like to apologize to Billy Jesus. We didn't have time to have you on the show today. Maybe we'll have you on another time.
No, that's right. Sorry, Billy. No, but who the fuck was I gonna say? There's a kid on
we should try to get Obama on
Instagram.
the podcast.
Oh, Nico?
Yeah. Did you see?
Oh, fuck him now. Like, he's...
Did you read that last one about the 4 fingers?
leave the
Why
kid alone.
elephants have 4? Nico, if you're listening, that was hilarious.
Why elephants have 4 fingers?
Now I know why elephants.
Why do elephants have 4 fingers?
Yeah, I read that. That was the stupidest thing ever. And let me guess, he
How
got
many
like
likes did he
600
get?
fucking likes.
That was hilarious. That would have been. That was the perfect thing to show you.
Can you get it up on fucking on here?
Yo, before we end it out, I'm gonna get this shit up here on Instagram.
Yeah, but now you're exposing his identity. Whatever. He's probably gonna get another 500 followers because this.
Oh.
Sign into
yeah,
Insta.
fucking
Yeah, sign in.
Did you change the password? Oh, you did.
Yeah, what did I change it to?
I don't fucking know.
It doesn't matter. Next time.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
But yeah, he posts stupid shit, says stupid shit, and gets like 5,000 likes.
He's a teenager, man. That's what happens.
It doesn't matter. This is what's wrong with the fucking world today. This is what's wrong with our teenagers today. They do this shit like this.
Yeah, but you know what?
No, I don't know
older
what.
people
Tell me
said
what.
that- I'm trying to, but you're
Tell me
talking over
what.
me.
What?
I'm very
What?
offended.
Fuck.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Good.
And on that note, bro, actually, dude, I don't know, chapping. Do you have any chaps?
My ass has been fairly unchapped this week.
I'll be honest. I haven't even had a chance to fucking think of anything. I've been recovering from my illness.
I'll tell you.
I bet that's what chaps his ass. Getting
Yeah, sickness. Fuck you. What the fuck is with people getting sick? Zika viruses and shit. And then you get guys like me. I just had the worst fucking cold in my life. I had to take like the strongest. Am I still online?
Yeah, we're still on.
I had to take the strongest fucking antibiotics ever in life, and I'm still not at 100%. I still have like this beautiful. No.
I'm glad.
I'm not contagious, but I still have like my throat is kind of like scratchy and shit.
Oh no.
So I might be getting sick again. Who knows?
I like how we were
No.
talking about Zika,
Feel a lot
people
better.
living in poverty and like on the verge of death in Brazil. And we're like, you know what? I had the worst cold ever
First
Worst
world
fucking
problem.
in my
Colds.
first world country with my free healthcare.
That's right.
What was I gonna say? You know how I'm gonna end this? I'm gonna end this with what chaps my ass. You know what really chaps my ass?
Oh
What?
no.
Toyota drivers.
Oh boy.
Fuck you guys. And on that note, I'd like to thank everyone for listening.
Fucking Toyota driver.
Listening, everyone who watched online.
Halo Top. Before we head out
yeah. Gotta put a shout out to Halo Top Ice
for
Cream.
your low calorie, apparently delicious ice cream.
No,
bring
we
it to
still
Canada.
haven't got our stuff. You're
But-
supposed to send us some
Send
shit.
us any flavor. Like,
We don't care. 1 tub of ice cream for 3 of us. We will eat it on air and discuss the intricacies, the texture, the flavor. Is there like a saltiness to it? Is there a saltiness?
Does
Is
it
there
feel like
a-
it dances in your mouth?
Bump. But yeah,
Ice cream,
Halo
yeah.
Top Ice Cream. If you listening, baby.
Oh, and
On my way.
I'm hungry. Let's go eat.
All right, and yeah. Anyways, thanks for everybody for listening. Halo Top Ice Cream, we love you. We haven't even tasted you, but we love you already.
I love you.
McDonald's, if you're listening, we love your coffee.
You know what, actually? Because we've been saying McDonald's, we love your coffee and your stuff. I actually had a coffee from McDonald's. I don't drink coffee. But I had an iced coffee the other day from McDonald's, and it was damn delicious.
Yeah, their coffee is
It
really
was-
good.
I don't know if there was cream in it. It probably was cream, not milk, but... oh,
We don't
man.
care, McDonald's. We
That was
will
real good.
for now that we're not very popular. We will advertise for you for free, McDonald's. But once we start getting popular, I don't know if you can see this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm making the international symbol of money.
He's rubbing
my-
his fingers
with
together.
my 3 fingers together. We're gonna get some of that cash,
Or more endorsements. That'd be fucking.
or
great.
just send us fucking Big Macs. Like there's a McDonald's next to us. Tell them to like
But
deliver.
we can't say where.
We can't say where, but tell them to deliver.
Yeah, they could. Anyways, again, thanks for watching. And listening, I guess. Listening.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
listening.
usually people listen to the show.
All right, guys.
Not many. Anyway, take it easy, guys.
Later.
Bye bye.